This is the tale of Bilbo Baggins, a hobbit with no idea of the adventures about to befall him, or their consequences.
My precious. It must know the way out! Burn the trees!
Hello world, my name is Jebediah, and welcome to part 1 of The Hobbit. This is a game I've had for many years. My aunt had it. I played it as a kid. Never really could beat it, and I'll talk about that later. But this game is on the GameCube, PlayStation, even the Xbox. But I'm playing it on the computer, as you can probably tell, with the mouse. So I'm just gonna get right into it.
In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit. Bilbo Baggins was a respected hobbit. He lived a comfortable life and never had any adventures. So Bilbo was rather surprised when Gandalf the wizard invited him on a great adventure. He politely declined. But not before accidentally inviting Gandalf to tea. The next day, Gandalf arrived with 13 hungry dwarves. They ate everything Bilbo had to offer, then sang sad songs and listened to their king, Thorin Oakenshield.
At dawn, we begin the quest of Lonely Mountain. We will win back our ancient kingdom under the mountain, reclaim our treasure, and have revenge on the cursed dragon Smaug.
King Thorin, you need a burglar to steal into Lonely Mountain. Here he is, Bilbo Baggins. Excitable little fellow, but fierce as a dragon in a pinch.
Where am I? Goblins attacking men and elves! What's this? Well, Baggins, you've dreamt your way into this. You will have to dream your way out.
Wait a minute, I don't remember this part from the book. Anyways, this is just a little level to familiarize yourself with the controls. At least on the mouse and keyboard. All you really gotta do is click. Right click will target an enemy. And left click will attack. Do a jump attack, big strong attack like that. And even do a spin attack just like Link. What's with the triumphant music? We haven't killed them all yet. Still this guy over here. Should I be calling goblins guys? I don't know. Seems too friendly for them. There we go. We finally did it. Unfortunately, there's no Lonely Mountain song in this version. But at least I start with in a hole in the ground. And we can attack these explosive barrels. Blow up a few of them. We got these goblin mages back here. Let's just take care of them. Will this work? Not really. Alright, who's left? Just you two? Get him, dwarves. Yeah, good job. So, what's up this ladder? Hopefully no one important.
Get them, you filthy ratbags! Tear them apart!
Ah! It was just a dream. Just a dream. But what an adventure!
Despite his fear, something awoke within Bilbo. He wanted to visit distant lands, explore caves, and carry a sword instead of a walking stick. To his own astonishment, Bilbo agreed to go.
You've slept half the morning, Mr. Baggins. That won't convince Thorin that you're a fierce burglar.
I'll show him if I have to walk to the east of East and fight the wild wereworms in the last desert.
For now, you'll just have to walk to the Green Dragon Inn. The dwarves are waiting.
But
No time for it, and no time to pack. Just fetch your walking stick. Who knows where you will end up today?
Alright, we got our first quest. And our first tutorial as well. Press Q to open up the log, and see what you have to do. Apparently the mouse doesn't work here. Well anyways, here's Bag End.
no time for that. I need to go meet the dwarves at the Green Dragon Inn.
Well then, can't go that way. You can also take the time to look at Bilbo's family.
That's my Aunt Bilbo. That's my Gamma Laura. She was a grub before she married a Baggins. That's my Aunt Linda when she was a child. Good old Uncle Bingo. Ah, Cousin Falco.
So that's all of Bilbo's family, at least over there. Got a couple other portraits over here. Well, a portrait.
Bungo and Belladonna Baggins. A hobbit couldn't ask for finer parents.
Anyways, got a pretty nice little home. But our walking stick, right. That's back here. Past this courage point. As you pick these up, Bilbo's courage meter increases. When his courage meter is full, he gains a new unit of health. They're basically experience points and level ups. I'll be finding all of those. And you can get the walking stick, which you can pull out with by just hitting 1. We don't have anything else to do with it, but we can swing it around. What have you got to say, Gandalf?
Meet the dwarves at the Green Dragon Inn. Off you go, Mr. Baggins.
Off I go.
What's this? My pocket has sprouted a hole. Oh, my silver pennies must be scattered all over Hobbiton.
So, in addition to courage points, we also have silver pennies to find everywhere. And they're all over the place. But first, we should probably save. Just in case something bad happens. These chickens don't care. Oh, I guess that's good. Don't want them to swarm me or anything. But let's talk to this guy.
I was thinking about Bull Roarer 2. You know all about Bull Roarer 2, don't you?
Of course. He's my great.
He was quite an adventurous hobbit. Won the Battle of the Greenfields, he did. Knocked the Goblin King's head clean off with a wooden club. Sailed through the air and went right down a rabbit hole. Well, that's where we got the game of golf.
So I've heard.
Ah, Bull Roarer 2. I wish you young people knew more of your histories.
Hey, Bilbo knew that. And you are hiding a courage point behind you. Well, there are all kinds of these gems in the garden. So, I'm just gonna pick all these up real quick. The different colors, as you can probably guess, have different values. I don't know them all. Except I think blues are ones. But they do a good job of leading you where you need to go. See, as that says, silver pennies are actually useful, which we'll get into the uses later.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Good day, Gamma.
I seem to have lost my quilting needle somewhere in town. If you find it, could you please bring it to me?
Certainly, Gamma.
Yeah, we might be going on an adventure, but we can still help Bilbo's Gamma and take her money. What have you got to say?
Oh, I'm hungry. It's almost noon and I've only had 2 breakfasts. There's a lovely seed cake cooling in my windowsill. I think I'll head home for a morsel before lunch.
If the music could kick back in. No? Well, let's talk to you.
Bilbo Baggins, I saw your visitor. Are you meddling with wizards?
Wizards are meddling with me.
Another lad going off into the blue for mad adventures. You might as well be some use before you go. Fetch my butter churn, please.
Where is it?
It's in the shed round the corner. Just place the butter churn on the porch when you find it.
She must have lockjaw or something. Anyways, let's go ahead and help her by getting her butter churn. Just put it right on the porch. That good enough for you?
Thank you, Bilbo. Have some berry crumble tea cakes. I made 'em fresh this morning. Oh, and Bilbo, watch out for that wizard.
We'll need a lot of food on our journey.
There's the music. Might as well keep heading to the Green Dragon Inn. And pick up all these things on the beaten path.
I saw a dwarf wandering around town. Did you see him? He had a beard so long he tucked it into his belt. He was dressed so outlandishly. He must have gotten lost on his way to Bree.
One of my favorite things about this game is it kind of connects to the rest of the Tolkien universe. Just now that guy mentioned Bree. Even the story about Bororo Took is pulled straight from the books. What do these children have to say?
Hey, Bilbo! Wanna play some hide and seek?
I'm afraid I'm in a bit of a hurry.
We'll go hide, you seek. Ready? Go!
Children.
Well, we're gonna have to keep a lookout for them. This bridge doesn't look good.
The bridge is out.
But I need to get to the other side.
I could fix it, but I'll need my hammer and nails. Fetch me hammer. I saw Carl playing with it up by the waterfall. There are some jars in the mill. You'll have to break them open to get the nails. Bring back my hammer and nails, and I'll fix the bridge.
Alright, time to get these tools. Yeah, might as well make another save. I like doing multiple saves because maybe it's just because this game is 17 years older than the computer that I'm using, but especially around Hobbiton, I've had some stability issues. But not terribly much. Anyways, here are the nails. But nails by themselves aren't very useful. I do kind of like calling these experience points courage points because, yeah, they reward you for doing daring things, like standing on the edge of this hay bale. or jumping across those lily pads.
My children insist I tell them all about dragons. Where do they ever hear of such creatures? Respectable hobbits don't discuss such things.
They probably heard about dragons from a book or something. Let me get these. And if you manage to hop on all of the lily pads without touching the water, you get a nice big bonus at the end. And there are courage points and silver pennies all over these rocks. Let me just climb up here. There are some over there too. I can just hop up here. And something useful is you can shift jump to use your walking stick as a long jump. And there's one down here. I don't think there are any more. Yeah, looks good. Well, let's go get the hammer from Carl. Doing this quick save will save over the last save, so it is useful for keeping your save list not cluttered. Those lily pads doesn't matter. There's no bonus for jumping on them. These mushrooms will increase your health if you manage to take damage. I guess from falling is the only way so far. Alright, Carl. How'd you get over here anyway? Nothing at the top of this vine. But give me the hammer.
Pardon me, Carl. Do you have your father's hammer? He needs it to fix the bridge.
Here it is, Mr. Baggins. I'll have to find something else to play with.
Past here is a health potion, which we can use if we ever need to heal ourselves. And a bunch of courage points all the way over here. Well, it's time to head back to Sandyman. But I wonder what's behind this haystack. Maybe we'll find that needle in it. Nope, just some money. But we can jump up on the water wheel and find one of those kids.
You got me! That was fun!
If you talk to her again,
Don't tell anybody, but I think Handfast likes me. Do you think so, Mr. Baggins?
so what's out here? Got some more of these. Courage points and silver pennies up here. Well, now let's... I can't jump over that fence. Alright, Sandyman.
Good lad. This shouldn't take long. Good, isn't he?
Yeah, that was quick. Hey, look. It's Bomba.
Hello, Bilbo. We still need more supplies for our journey. If you happen to find any provisions, bring them back to me.
I found some tea
We
cakes.
still need a few provisions before we can go.
How many do we need? Oh, we need a lot. Oh, Or maybe she's got something for us.
Good morning, Lorella.
Good morning, Bilbo. Bumber the dwarf tried to buy some sugar and spice, but I couldn't find the keys to my spice chests. Your mother had a talent for opening locks without a key. Do you have that talent too? Pick the locks on those chests and you're welcome to all the spices you need.
She can't close her mouth either. What's with this? Anyways, we got the chests back here. And you can just press E or enter or whatever when the thing's on the green. Whatever thing that happens to be. There we go. Sugar and spice. Now we just need to find everything nice. The pennies are pretty nice. Why don't we go say hello to Holman?
Good day to you, Mr. Baggins.
Hello, Holman.
And take his money. I missed. Anyways, what have you got to say? Just standing around here? Are you related to that Butterchurn girl? Hannah, I think her name was.
You're looking a little thin, Bilbo. You don't want to waste away, do you?
What about here?
Those scarecrows are useless. Look at those crows, sitting there mocking me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'll give you a sack of wheat if you get rid of those crows.
Ah, very well.
If you say so. We got intense combat music for this. Bilbo was able to show off his fighting skills against these crows. Ah, the needle was behind this haystack, huh? Well, let's go tell this guy his crows are gone.
Thank you, Bilbo. I thought I'd never get rid of those crows.
And there are some blueberries in here. You can sneak around, but
Who's creeping round the berry patch?
as long as you just aren't seen by the farmer,
Badgers?
you're fine. So you don't actually have to be sneaky.
That you, Hamfast?
You just have to not get seen. Get this last bit of berries, and a save for good luck, I guess. Ah, chicken eggs. So we can make a nice quiche on the road. Now here, you've got to sneak. If you make too much noise, either by running or just stepping on the floorboards, these lighter colored ones, the chickens will chase you out. And not very politely either. And now all we gotta do is sneak our way out. And got it. There's all kinds of things in these hay bales. Let's go get them all. Oh, there's a kid back here.
You're too good at this game.
Have you had my mother's berry crumble tea cakes? They're the best in the Shire.
I did get those. Hopefully Bombo hasn't eaten them yet. If they're so good, I want to try them myself. Anyways, back here is another penny. And there's all kinds of things on this, but we can't jump over the fence. So, just gotta head back to the bridge. Do a few of these. It's quicker. Alright. Hey, what have we got to say?
I'm busy, Baggins.
You don't look busy. That's for sure. And it probably isn't that impressive for 2003, but I remember being impressed by the fact that Bilbo leaves footprints after being in the water. Hey look, there's another kid up there.
You found me! Next time, I'll find a better hiding place. Hamfast Genji likes Belle. Belle likes Hamfast. They won't tell each other.
Hamfast, Gamgee, and Bell, huh? I guess Hamfast is the last person we need to find. Ah, we've got some rocks. You just press F to enter the aiming mode and knock down. I said, knock down these apples. Hopefully, pelting them with rocks doesn't bruise them or anything. I'll just go collect these things lying around. And there we go. We've leveled up, basically. I already know how to use rocks.
That wizard is responsible for so many lads and lasses going off into the blue for mad adventures. Why anyone would set foot outside the Shire is beyond me.
What are you doing here?
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, that's what I asked you. I don't want to forget that silver penny. What have you got to say just standing here by the orchard?
Well, the best apples in all Hobbiton are in that apple orchard. I'd get some if I could climb those cliffs.
Well, first I'm going to take the high ground. Jump over this. All these roofs to get these courage points. Because, for one, we need to deliver the needle back, and Hamfast is actually hiding in here. There he is.
How did you find me? That Belle Goodchild keeps bothering me. Why does she keep pestering me?
So let's go back and deliver the needle. Hop away over there. And hello, Gamma.
Oh, Bilbo, did you find my quilting needle?
Here it is.
Thank you, Bilbo. Please take these sausages, the best in Hobbiton.
I've got all the food Bomber could possibly want, at least for the afternoon.
What have you got to say after we've helped you?
Good day, Bilbo. I do hope you will take care of yourself.
Don't worry, I will. So we're gonna go grab all these gems that are in the bushes, and whoever's money that was, I'm sure it fell out of our pocket. There's all kinds of stuff. But in order to get up that cliff, we can move this hay bale. And now that we've found all 4 kids, this guy leaves, whoever he was. And we can pull up a Waters of Vigor potion, which I think will increase our maximum health temporarily. Heals all wounds and cures all poisons, and temporary protection against damage. Yeah, but I don't need that right now. I need to go deliver the food to Bomber. Here you are, Bomber. Hold on. Here you are, Bomber.
Thank you, Bilbo. Perhaps you'll be some use to us after all. Now get into the Green Dragon Inn. The others are waiting.
Well, there's the Green Dragon.
Bravo! You made it in time. The others are waiting for you inside. When you are ready to leave Hobbiton, just open the door to the Green Dragon Inn.
Alright, should probably save first. And don't want to miss this penny back here. And there's nothing on top of here, is there? No, it doesn't look like it. If you want to check your progress, you can hit P for progress, I guess. And there we are. We've got all the coins, all the courage points. Get off of Keeley, you ladybug. So, there's one quest left, but that quest is just meet the dwarves. So, let's go and do that.
It's about time you arrived, Mr. Baggins. Let the journey begin.
And they give you a summary at the end, so you can check to see what you've done. And we've done it all. This is what the silver pennies are for. You can buy rocks, buy a skeleton key to open chests without having to open them. Waters of Fortitude to permanently gain 1 health bubble. Ooh. We're nowhere near being able to afford that. Antidotes to cure poisons, health potions to heal health, Waters of Vigor, which we already have one, and be able to carry more rocks or more medicine. I'm going to save my pennies right now, work up to buying the rock bag upgrade. But that will be where we end things today. Next time on The Hobbit, we'll head out from Hobbiton, and hopefully nothing will happen. Stay tuned.